Today we are going to be going over called Hellraiser. Basically, we are going to be discussing Hellraiser's main characters, which are basically Frank, and we got Julia, and then we got Julia's husband, about which we are going to be talking about in a bit. So let's begin. So first of all, we will be going over Frank's character. It is basically the antagonist of the Hellraiser. Hellraiser that we are going to be talking about today is the 1984 Hellraiser. Um, okay, so the character of Frank is basically he's a nihilistic person, and he has basically done all the pleasures that it can be done by a normal person, and when he thinks that he have achieved um, he have done everything, and he's now chasing the thrill that does not exist in the physical world as it is shown here. Okay, so and also one of other characteristics of his is that he's manipulative. He uses his past romantic connection with Julia. Basically, in the earlier on, when it is shown that Julia and his husband the house, um, so we get a glimpse of Julia having an extramarital affair with Frank, and he uses give that blood to Frank. Frank, who is dead at this point, and he just would suck out their blood in order to regain the life form that he has lost, um, and after their affair, she she gotten a um, thrill from that chase. A thrill from having a romantic relationship with Frank that she was not able to get it from her husband. So she became more and more distant from her husband, um, and in the process she would showcase herself in a distasteful way, that we could see that into in her eyes clearly from earlier on in the movie, that she is actually not happy. um, Not happy would not be a good statement. I would say she was very dissatisfied. Um, I'm not having the word, so let's continue with this. He knows exactly how to play on her dissatisfaction with her marriage. So basically, they were having some issues in the marriage. It was boring, purely narcissistic person. Um, Frank has zero empathy. Um, it is shown in the movie that he is basically he views the people, including his brother Larry. Larry is the husband of Julia, and his niece Christy, as tools of fuel for his own survival. Um, it is not mentioned here, but uh, he sees Julia as well a tool only. In order to Julia would bring out other men to give um, so that Frank could take their blood in order to regain into life form for his own survival and pleasure. Cunning and intelligent. Sorry, cunning and intelligent. Even as his stillness weak, weakened creature, he is master strategist. He successfully hides from cannibals and manages to steal his brother's identity. Um, yeah, so he was able to convince Julia, um, Julia, so that she helped him. Um, Even at his weakest point, he was able to convince others to do the deeds that would be um, beneficial for the prank. Um, Talking about the prank, let's just have a picture of the prank. We have seen he was trying to kill sorry unalive Christie, but in the process of doing so, he stabbed um, uh, he stabbed Julia. But he have no remorse uh, for the knife that has hit Julia. He would just say that it's just a matter of it's nothing personal, and he says something like that. I forgot what he says. Uh, it's nothing personal, baby. Yeah, he just says that.